story of a person. There was this guy. He brought up in a very average background. He wanted to do lots of things in his life. When he was moving his life forward, he wanted to achieve lots of things in his life. He wanted to be a successful person. He wanted to make their parents feel proud. He wanted to do lots of things in his life. But the problem was, he was finding it very difficult and where to start. That is the story of almost every single person. We want to do lots of things in our life. We want to achieve lots of things in our life. But the problem is, we can't really understand where to start. Where are our strengths and weaknesses? Where we see ourselves in the future? How do we identify ourselves? So identifying your goals. Identifying your goals are as important as your goals as you achieve them. So when you identify your goals, that is your first step. So the question is, how you identify your goals? How does it work? Okay, just a small question. Let's suppose कि आपके जो mentors हैं, आपके teachers हैं, आपके colleagues हैं, what is the most important thing they can indulge in your personality? What is the most important aspect? Anyone? कोई भी अपना बताए. Creativity. Okay, fair enough. What else? Communication. Okay, fair enough. Character building. Excellent. Vision. Okay. So, in my opinion, the most precious thing that you can indulge in any personality is the identification or the vision, or basically, if I use these terms, the passion towards their goals. So, you have the goals, at the start you are unsure, what are your goals are. So once you know if these are your goals, obviously you need motivation. You need people around you to motivate you, to indulge that passion in your personalities. And this is why we are here. This is why we are here. You know you have potential, you have the urgency, you have the capacity. But the only thing you lack is the direction and passion. And we are here to indulge these things in your personality. Setting your goals are as important as achieving them. Now the question is, how you set your goals. This is, in my first talk started, basically I'm going to explain how we identify our goals, how we build our goals. That will be our first step. Okay. Now the question is, whenever you want to do something new, let's suppose after graduating, most of you guys are engineers or like from business backgrounds, like once you graduate, your parents will say, okay, why don't you work in accounting? Why don't you work in this organization? The person has the capacity. If the person wants to do something new, unfortunately the society doesn't encourage those people. There are lots of hurdles. And for all these things, you have to go beyond the conventional ways. We are usually reactive. Our approach is reactive. So you know what is the difference between a proactive and a reactive approach? Normally हम लोग क्या करते हैं? हम लोग reactive approach follow करते हैं या proactive approach follow करते हैं? If we take an example of our lives, reactive. Society says, okay यार ये MBA का दौर है. A lot of opportunities are there for management students. A lot of opportunities are there for engineers. Well, let's go for engineering. Why not? Because we are going to get good opportunities. We are going to get good jobs. But did we ever realize what exactly do we want? No. Why? Because we never can identify ourselves what we are exactly. So that's a major step. That's a major thing that you have to keep in your mind. All your opportunities, all your success, wealth, everything is out of conventional ways. I'll give you an example later on. Okay, so that's a very funny look. When you do something new, let's suppose, even when I was there, when I came back from UK, I worked for 2 companies. But I was finding it very difficult. I switched 2 to 3 companies in the span of 6 months. My relatives were telling me, yaar, ye to baaki baat hai.